Hi everyone, welcome back to Prakasham Tutorials. In this video, we are going to discuss about baseband pulse transmission introduction. Baseband pulse transmission introduction. So there are basically two types of transmission of digital signals. Basically, there are two types of transmission of digital signals. So that are baseband pulse transmission, and second one is passband pulse transmission. So in this unit, we are going to discuss about baseband pulse transmission concept. In next unit, another unit, we are going to discuss about passband pulse transmission concept. Here, in this unit, we will discuss on concept of baseband pulse transmission or baseband data transmission. And what is baseband pulse transmission and what is passband pulse transmission? And the definition of baseband pulse transmission or baseband data transmission is the digital data is transmitted over the channel directly. There is no carrier or any modulation. So this type of data transmission is suitable over short distance communication. The digital data is transmitted over the channel directly. Here there is no carrier or there is any modulation. So this type of transmission is suitable over short distance communication. And second one is passband pulse transmission. The digital data modulates high frequency sinusoidal carrier. Hence, it is also called as digital CW modulation. CW stands for continuous wave modulation. So this type of data transmission is suitable over long distance communication. Okay, that is the difference between baseband data transmission and passband data transmission. And what is the difference between baseband data transmission and passband data transmission? In baseband data transmission is used for only short distance communication, and passband data transmission is used for long distance communication. So that is main difference between baseband and passband data transmission. In baseband transmission, the data bits are directly converted into signals. So generally a higher voltage level represents bit 1 while a lower voltage level represents bit 0. Baseband transmission is the simplest form for the communication of information. The discrete information is communicated with specific symbols selected from a finite set of symbols. In baseband transmission, symbols are simply communicated. Symbols are simply communicated as a pulse with a discrete voltage levels. And for binary information, it uses only two voltage levels. Once again, in baseband transmission, symbols are simply communicated as a pulse with discrete voltage levels, and for the binary transmission it uses only two voltage levels. And what are the two voltage level? One is the higher voltage level. That higher voltage level is represented by bit 1, and second one is lower voltage level. That lower voltage level is represented by bit 0. A series of pulses form a pulse train that carries the full message signal. Previous no transmission, especially in radio system, these pulses are shaped to limit their high frequency content so as to minimize crosstalk with adjacent communication channels. During transmission through a band limited channel, Pulses are spread in time and can overlap with each other, giving rise to intersymbol interference. When pulses reach the receiver, dispersion and other distortion can be partially compensated with an equalizer. So transmission of digital data. So digital data is nothing but a bit stream. Transmission of digital data over a noise baseband channel typically suffers two channel limitation. In baseband transmission, there are two types of limitations. So that are first one is intersymbol interference and second one is background noise. Suppose example the background noise is AWGN. So AWGN means additive white Gaussian noise. So these two interference. So that is intersymbol interference and background noise interference. Background noise or interference. These two interferences or these two noises often occur simultaneously. However, for simplicity, they are often separately considered in the analysis. The baseband transmission is prepared at low frequencies and for short distances. However, intersymbol interference is a major problem associated with the baseband pulse transmission or baseband data transmission. Intersymbol interference is a major drawback, major problem associated with baseband transmission. So this is the introduction to the baseband pulse transmission. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel, share this video to your friends.